For years, Python has been the language of choice for beginners learning how to code. It provides users with almost English-like syntax and is highly featureful. Personally, I used Python for like 4 years now. However, the issues that Python brings to the table alongside its features and rich developer experience cannot be ignored. Ignoring the fact that Python is slower than most languages, there are more important flaws of the language to consider. First being that the variable assignment is the same as variable declaration. The beginners watching might ask, isn't that the same?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Let's vent to see for an example. First, we declare a variable, binding it to current scope until its thread. Then, we assign and modify its value. With this approach, we have the full control of where our variable is able to be used. On the other hand, Python does not provide us with that freedom, instead managing it on its own, which can lead to runtime errors. The way that developers fix that is by making a class to hold all global data instead. It's better that we change that. By introducing the let keyword, we could manage it on our own without sacrificing the Python's simplicity. Second and more important flaw of Python are the constants. You can indicate that you want the variable to be a constant by typing its name in all caps. But the Python interpreter doesn't force immutability on said variable. To fix this alongside the let keyword, there could be also the const keyword. The next issue might be personal, but it's worth saying anyway. Deranged indexing in Python is weird. It's a good feature, but it's poorly designed. Why does the first border index get included but the last border one doesn't? And the same is with the built-in range function. Like why? Another one is the for loop. I understand it's intuitive and practical, but as a for each loop, not for. For loops rely on a concept where you set the variable up. You set the breaking condition. You tell it what to do each cycle. That's why I think that Python should have renamed the for loop into for each. And there should be an actual for loop instead. Maybe looking something like that. Last one is the lack of increment and decrement operators. Okay, hear me out. I know that the same thing can be achieved by plus equals 1, but the increment operator is way cleaner. Isn't Zen-like syntax all Python is about? Thanks for watching, consider subscribing and go on to my community tab.